So, quick little van tour. This is a Volkswagen T5 that I've done up. So I don't know if you can see everything in the video. I'll try and mess about and get you to see it. So firstly, we've got a control panel up here. I'll do a video on the electronics and stuff like that, how you wire it in and stuff. It's an eBay one. It cost me about 15 euros. It's not a worry. It's pretty good. It's got USB chargers there and a nice little cover on. Tells you the battery voltage. 12 volt car battery, cigarette socket. And then we've got different systems in here. So the one that's always on for me is my diesel heater. So I can just turn it on by remote control and stuff. And then I've got two lighting systems, so we'll glow a bit. So one for the front from cooking and that. And then one for the back. And I'll show you the effect when it gets dark, and I'll put this in nighttime view. Then I've got more electronics up here, so I've got a water pump, so I can switch on my water pump. This is my little kitchenette, so I'm going to grab the other camera. You'll see the other camera as well as I'm moving around. So this is my other camera. So nice little sink there, which is made out of a bread bin. I just switched the electronics on here, which is my water pump, and this one. Nice little lights in there and stuff. And what I've done is then, with my water pump switch on, I can then use the micro switch on the tap. And I use the micro switch on the tap. And I've got beautiful running water. Only cold on this one, but I have got a gas burner to heat everything up. So that's my lovely little water system there. And that's my electronic panel, which controls everything. So I turn the water off, and then if I use this micro switch, residual water in there, nothing happens. Turn it on, turn the water on, and there we go, water running. So it's just a bit of dual safety there. Let's turn that off. I'll put this camera back down. Oh, actually I'm going to walk and talk with it, because let's put that board back on as well. What we've then got in this cupboard, there's a nice big cupboard, there's the taps. I've got this big cupboard here, which is my water bottle I wanted on display just so I can see how much water's in it. And then the first cupboard, so the first one we open, has the gas bottle in. So you've got some rules and regulations on gas bottles. I'll talk through them, or I'll put some comments in. But that's my gas bottle location. I've then got super amount of food storage, and this water container, which is my dirty water, so anything I've done washing up with and stuff like that. So this is my big cupboard where all my food is, cups and plates and stuff like that, washing up liquid, and my waste tank for grey water or whatever it's called. Then, this is nice and clever, I hope you can see it on either video here. Just top this off, and I'll put that out of the way, and then my little cupboard drops down. So I've got a shiny green thing here, which lifts up, and there's a beautiful little cooker. So, if I come out the way and zoom back a little bit, you can see the full cabinet. It's my full cabinet, it's my sink and washer, and that is my electronic control unit, speaker, diesel heater system, and then my water unit under there. What we've also got in the van, so lovely little normal looking T5 van. We've got the cooker on display there with all its shiny toys and stuff. Then we've got a beautiful cupboard and storage going on the back from my electronic unit. There is more than enough storage there. I've lived in this van for 6 months. It has been awesome, and it's looked after me more than I could tell. Then obviously I'm a climber, so I've got a black diamond crash pad as my couch. The couch also turns into a bed. It's just in day mode at the moment. Nice little hanger for some climbing stuff. And then under the bed there's a little bit of magic here. So if I pull out this, I've got a full storage unit that comes out, and I have, for the nighttime mode, just move these pillows out of the way, for the nighttime mode I've got this, which is an extension to the bed, but also turns in to an extended seating area for during the day. So I've got a little chaise longue, really quite cool. Just put that back out of the way. It's quite hard to video and put stuff back, isn't it? But that just slides down the side there. My comfy pillows and a crash pad with chalk on it. Nice. Slides out of the way and everything. And then this is where it gets a little bit more exciting. We've got the storage underneath. This is a toilet in here. So I've got my toilet, I've got my sink, I've got my cooking. I've got pretty much everything I need as a couch and everything else. I wanted super amounts of storage, so I just push that back. I'll show you the mechanism on this bed, because not only does the drawer slide out, also this whole unit slides out, so that for the night time, let's try and get a nice view on that. For the night time, I can slot that cushion instead of on the seating area. I slot that cushion in place and it becomes an extended bed. Obviously the back, the black diamond couch, drops down as well, and we get full bed out of it. Pretty cool. So let's put this back. Doing everything one-handed. It's actually easier with two hands. Nice and easy to do. So this all slots back. This part also, whilst this is out, I think if you're using it as a bed and you still need the toilet in the night time, this still is on extra rails and pulls all the way out as well. So my storage just becomes absolutely massive. Super bed and everything I've made there. This storage is a wooden plate that goes on here to make it a seat as well. So I've got an extended bed, and if anybody's taller than me, I mean I'm about 5'8" I think, so if anybody's taller than me, they've got a bit of extra leg space as well. So that's cool, and that is daytime view. We'll have a look in these cupboards just to show you. I'll move these cushions out of the way. And then in these we have, so first cupboard on the top, I've got my books, mainly all climbing books, and my washing stuff. So aftershave and all that lot in there. Pretty cool. Then underneath, so the second cupboard down, we have my socks and pants, don't want to see that, and some t-shirts and stuff. So loads and loads of storage in there. Also the back of the electrics, you can see I've put cupboards in and stuff. So this is all my electrics on here, and the speakers and that. I quite like my music, so I've actually got another speaker under there, so I'm getting good surround sound and stuff. Pretty awesome. And then all my LED lights on. So I'm just going to take you around to the back to show you the rest of the storage and how the bed drops down from the back side. So let's try and set this up so it looks nice. What we've got here is, that is for the diesel heater. That's not supposed to be there. Diesel heater's in the back underneath here. That is only a temporary measure because I was going through the winter. It's actually going to be channeled into the normal fuel tank, so it uses the same fuel and everything else. Here at the back of the storage we have huge amounts of storage in here. I have spare fuel for everything obviously, and then huge amounts of storage in there which I use for all my climbing gear. This is just in there for the moment, and underneath all that is the diesel heater. So takes all air from there, and just to help storage and everything else, I can actually take that off and just get everything in as required. So the slide, and it just clips up. The other things we got in here, I actually have an electric blanket, only because it's winter in Germany, it's really freezing, right? And then I've got some toilet cleaner and stuff for there. This all just drops down, so nicely drops down, really solid, and I can put my bed out, have a good night's kip in there, really good. And more cupboard space here. I think in these we have my climbing equipment clothes, and in here we have bedding, sleeping bags, jumpers and everything else to keep warm. And then all this can be tidied up, and this just slides through that, locks into place, and that's the back of the van. What I'll do is I'll make the bed and show you the nighttime version of it. It's pretty comfy. So I just dropped it down into the nighttime mode. Obviously I have covers for the windows and stuff like that, but this is my nighttime mode. It took about 2 seconds to convert it. So what I've still got is I've still got my drawer that comes out so I can get to my toilet, and also even when I'm in bed mode, once I put the board on there, I can sit on this and I can actually cook. So it's quite handy having that. That's me climbing storage stuff, obviously with the Volt climbing on it, and I have curtains for all the windows that just drop down, and a curtain there that comes across the front. Makes it all private inside, and watch a movie on my laptop and stuff like that. That's the other one I didn't mention. I have an inverter installed so I can charge my laptop. It's only a 300 watts, so I can't, you know, do anything magical like boil a kettle, but I can charge my laptop and charge camera batteries and all good stuff like that. So really quite a handy little unit there. That's a diesel heater. I'll try and get it. Diesel heater, and that actually kicks out lots and lots of heat. Comes out, I think I'm the only person in the world with an underbed heater, because the vents come out underneath it and it really heats up in here lovely and warm. And yeah, I'll turn those lights out as well, obviously make it a bit darker and stuff in here. And in the evenings I've just got reading lights above me and a little cooking light as well. So she's pretty sweet. Obviously I need to finish a couple of things on it, but as a camper van she is looking quite cool, and she is very comfy to use, very nice and easy to clean.